in today's video, I'm going to be showing you my Pokemon collection. Yeah, all these are ultra rares. Kind of a lot. Except for like the ones in front. And if you don't count breaks as ultra rares, then I don't have all of these as ultra rares. Because 12 of these are breaks. And like 5 of these are like this. Prism stars, like shinies. So, let me just get into it. So we have a Solgaleo Prism Star, a Shining Ralts, and I'm probably going to pronounce all these names wrong. A Magneton, Reverse Hollow, base set, no not base set, it's just like old. I don't know what to call old if they're not base set. Wigglytuff, Karen Full Art, Hexmaniac, Team Flare Grunt, Shauna, Do You Like Quint, Blacksmith, and that sounds weird to say that. So. And yeah, I have 12 breaks. Carbink, Clawitzer. I used to think this was a big ugly head and that's the eye, but actually that's his big claw. Starmie, Bronzong, Noivern, I believe, I don't know. BM, Master, Florgs, Ninetales, Talonflame, Nidoking. And don't worry, I actually sleeved these in my binder, so they're not, like, they're in pretty decent condition. Machamp, Ho-Oh, oh, why am I still... Drill. You know what, do you even want to see this pile? No. But I have to keep the pile neat. Okay. As a slash, I have another of this card, but it's a full art EX, so I'm gonna have a hard time saying it. And just so you know, I sorted them from the HP, and like their type. Like this is an EX. Like they have breaks too. Rayquaza, Thundurus, Team Plasma. Probably my favorite EX card I have. Aldino. I used to think it was Aldino, but I'm pretty sure it's Aldino. Darkrai. Slowbro. Whoops. Invocanion. Like my second favorite EX, or maybe my first, I don't know. But I like this card because it's like 2 energies. I have a Shaman EX. Mangerna. And I have another of the, yeah, Agi slash something. Galay. Scizor. And probably none of those are right. Altaria. Yveltal. Sorry about that. Thundurus. Camerupt. I like how this one, like the pattern is like different. That is not a very good adjective that I just described. I can't really speak. A Regirock. Now to the Mega non-textured or non-full art. Mega Pidgeot, Mega Venusaur, Mega Houndoom, Mega Manectric, Mega Sharpedo. Mega Ampharos. Okay, help me. I don't know how to pronounce this. Ooh, that kind of rhymed actually. Mr. Camera, Mr. Mega Camera, Wild GX. I probably pronounced like almost every one of these names wrong. Ho-Ho GX, Snorlax GX, Espeon GX, Espeon GX. No, it's different. Don't worry. I'm not showing any of my duplicates, and I have like 10 duplicates. No, it's true actually. I counted. I had 10 like GX duplicates. Umbreon GX. They're different. One of them is a promo, the other isn't. Sylveon GX. Greninja GX. And this pile is gonna fall. Metagross, you're gross. GX. Charizard GX. And it is in Gym Mint 10 condition. Ooh. Yeah, but the border might be like... No, actually I think the border is like pretty good. It's not crooked. I mean, the border's not... Well, it's actually kind of right here. The border's a little bit off, but still, it's good. Now we're moving on to the textured GX. Espeon GX. Gumshoes. You got gum in your shoes? GX. And this is what you guys look like when you have gum in your shoes. Decidueye. I need to decide which eye I have. Oh, and there's like something. A dot. There's a dot right there. That is not supposed to be on the card. Okay, you know what? Who cares? Lunala GX. The border is so off. I remember pulling this in Sun and Moon, and I caught it on video, but it was too long of a video. So, yeah. Primarina, Incineroar. Moving on to the tag team, Darkrai and Umbreon. Tag team, GX. Mr. Mime Rainbow Rare. And I finally found it. Latios and Latios. No, it's Latios and Latios GX. Rainbow Rare tag team. It's like the most rare card I have. And just a Leaf Energy. Rounding off with. No, like a secret rare Leaf Energy, which is actually probably my second best card. So, that's my Pokemon collection. And it's kind of a lot. So.